Okay, we were working on the jewelry box. So here we are. We line the inside of the jewelry box. All right, and we have the base. Okay, now what I would like to do is make a lid. Now it's no fancy lid. It's just gonna rest on top of it. Okay. Now you could make one that is gonna hang over the edges and all of that, but I just want to make a simple one that is gonna rest on top of it. This is a piece of cardboard cut 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches. The one at the bottom is cut 4 inches by 4 inches. So we're going to cover this with felt, lining it. I decided that I want to use the same black felt that I have on the inside. You could use any color you like. So I'm going to just cut a piece of felt out with some overhang to fold in. Okay, I want enough where I could fold it in without anything coming back out, without any edges raising up and coming back out, I should say. So I'm gonna just cut it now. It doesn't have to be perfect. Here I have the felt, and well, I'm gonna cut this piece off. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is cut all my edges like this. But before I start doing that, I'm gonna stick this in place. I'm gonna stick it with a glue gun, just a little bit around the edges, some lines across. Right, I'm gonna start placing it. Move this out of the way, and here you are. Place it. Okay, get it down. There's some parts I didn't put any glue. I'm gonna apply that now. Here you go. Right, now that I have this, I'm gonna cut my edges just right up to the box itself, the cardboard. It's amazing the things that you can do with cardboard. Just cutting around the edges so that I can have something to overlap with. Does not have to be perfect. Here we are, we're still cutting. Now we're going to turn in all our edges. Just run some glue, and I'm turning in all my edges. Hold them in place for them to dry. Right? Turning in all those edges. So this is what we're doing now. I have a little overhang right here. I'm just going to trim it off. And some on this side as well. Trim it off. And I'm going to continue going around until I have covered the whole thing. Okay, we turned in all the edges. We're cutting off all the excess, if there is any. Right, this is one. Have a little something here. Look at it. Make sure that it's looking nice and neat. Right. And now we're going to line this side. I chose to use some purple felt. Right, cut a piece of purple felt to just cover the inside. So I'm going to cut that now and stick it in place. Okay, so here we are. You can use your Evo stick or your Yoo-hoo for this, as I said. You should not try white glue that would be kind of messy and it would take long to dry. Just reloading my gun. And there we go. Just lining it. Okay. I think that should be it. Drop it in place, smoothen it out, and here you go. Lined. This is the inside of your lid, and this is the outside of your lid. The black felt tends to pick up every speck of dust there is. Okay, so here I have the box, and here I have the lid. Now I'm going to continue working on the lid. I have a piece of trim here. What I'm going to do is use it to make a little handle in the center of my box. I'm estimating my center, folding it out like this. So I'm going to put a little, no, you have to be very careful because it's very easy to get burned with this because the trim has spaces in it, holes. The idea is to put them both, no, it's almost like I'm bracing myself for the burn, like I am going to get burned whether I like it or not. Right? Because of the holes in the trim. Now you can use a piece of rope, you can use a piece of fabric, anything, right? It doesn't have to be a piece of trim like this. It could be a ribbon. So this here is going to be my handle. Now I'm not done. What I'm going to do now is embellish the top of this box with some leaves, right? And some flowers. Because I think by now everybody knows that I love flowers. So I'm going to embellish it with some flowers. This is where I'm going to put a little leaf here. However you like it. And I really love this particular leaf. You don't usually see leaves like this, right? I can go straight like this, which I'm not sure if I like that look. And then I could go on a little curve. I prefer that, right? So I'm just going to take a little bit of glue, put them in place, right? And there I have my leaves. No, I'm not done yet. I have some flowers. I'm going to use those. So here I have a flower. This is one flower. Put a little glue. Stick my flower in place. Right? Give it a chance to dry. I'm not done. I'm not done. Try to position it so that it rests comfortably. Another flower. There we go. I can rest the glue here and then stick the flower into it as well. Here you go. Now I would like to embellish this a little more. Wonder what I can use. Let's see. I have some of these berries. I like these. Let's see. I have some of these berries, right? And I can stick those berries on there as well. Put a little glue in place and stick the berries down inside of there without getting your fingers into the glue. Okay? Stick those berries in place. Now, I could put more. Let's see. Let me get some more berries. Here we go. Right, so I have some more berries. Put some glue and get these berries also in place. Nice. Well, coming to come, right? Now you can embellish this further with some more fillers and make it look really pretty. Like I have a little green here to fill in some spaces. There might be some wet glue in there still. All right, let's see. Or maybe not. Well, I'm still gonna plant some fillers in there. Stick this in, right? There you go. You can add a little more. Let's see. Add a little more. A little more. I don't think that you can have too much fillers. It's really what brings the whole thing alive. So it's cute. That is cute. Right? There you have it. That's the lid so far, right? I'm okay with this for now. You could go further to decorate it. You can put a little rhinestones on it. I have a butterfly. A butterfly. I can't imagine that the butterfly is going to do anything bad, you know. It should uplift it. I have a felt butterfly. And I'm going to pop it in there. And let's give that a try. As you could see, pretty much making it up as I go, right? Making it up as I go. But that's the fun of the whole thing. That's the art behind it. You just create something, right? Something that brings you joy and maybe brings others joy as well. Here we go. Pop a little butterfly on there, right? I decided to put a piece of silver trim across the front for decorating the box. I'm going to put another piece at the back. Well, where is this trying to go? Okay. Nice. So I'm just going to apply it. Now this is very hot glue, and this is a trim that tends to bend and twist when it goes against the heat. However,